questo confine, portando l'altro bambino, siamo unici, giudica,
Number 8, Zach Levine. Standing 6'8", number 22, and Wiggins.
All right, bring it in.
Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first two games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing Minnesota. Taking a look at Minnesota, they managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters, the Splash Brothers of the guards.
To get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Golden State on D. 4-point game. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Well, let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Sam Mitchell. Doris, what's the news?
Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's primetime. Fires for three, and that one's good.
Can't stop.
Primetime's got 5 now.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Wiggins with it, now guarded by Primetime.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, trying to take the lid off the basket.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Inside, here's Wiggins. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Curry passes to Primetime. He kicks it to Green. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Banked in off the glass. Cauley-Stein's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Levine. Clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Levine's got his first basket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Primetime, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Feeds to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green left side. Gibson with the steal. Here's Levine, guarded by Curry. Weber against Curry. Weber kicks to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Shot's good by Gibson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the pass to Primetime. Dishes it to Cauley-Stein. There's Green with the 3. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. The shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Now here is Weber. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gibson a screen. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going. Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's with them.
Hey, guys, that swagger, ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
No good from prime time. Timberwolves trail by 7. Weber dishes to Towns. On the wing, Wiggins. Here's Gibson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw is off from Gibson. Warriors leading by 5. Prime time, the pass to Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 5 points so far.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Here's prime time. He has 7. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Talk about a terrific game for prime time. He's already up to 10 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now here's Towns. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's Wiggins missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Kicks it to Levine. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Courtesy of the 2K leader. Here are the players who led the NBA in rebounding during the regular season. Freak number 1. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
You know, there's offensive rebounding, which gives your team extra possessions, and sometimes those lead to points. And then there's defensive rebounding, which finishes off a defensive play. I thought each of these guys were important to their teams because of their defensive rebounding.
Gordon's checked in for Taj Gibson. Thompson passes to prime time. And here's Green outside. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Weber kicks to Levine. Kicks it out to Wiggins. But they get it back. Towns dishes to Gordon, and he makes good on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Weber, the pass to Wiggins. From 13, and a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins. Pass to prime time. Trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Wiggins. No good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Rebounded by Prime Time. Prime Time's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Levine kicks to Towns. Wiggins outside. Poked away. And they're moving it up. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Here now is Weber, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Levine dishes to Gordon. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Right side Curry. And the shot falls short this time.
And even though he missed that at the way offensively, the question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Warriors call time. Okay, fans, put your hands together for
Both teams changing it up here.
All right, fans, that was your Timberwolves dancers. Let me hear it.
Here's Levine. Towns is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Weber, and it's Levine in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Passes it to Cauley-Stein. Here's Primetime. Down low, Towns with the steal. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freq in the last matchup against the Timberwolves provided a nice lift. He had 12 points and did a lot of his work from the charity stripe, getting to the foul line over and over. Another strong showing from him in what has become a habit.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Here's Levine. The Warriors making the shot.
What are you doing? Stay down. Stay down.
That's
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Minnesota, Zach LaVine. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Levine nails both of them. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Primetime, the pass to Thompson. The dish to Cauley-Stein. Nobody near Barnes. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Barnes. Good. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A solo fast break. There's the lob to the hoop. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
And it's good. Levine's got 9.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Tries a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Timberwolves
Timeout. Start it.
And And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. Weber kicks to Gibson. He feeds it to Levine. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Levine's got 11.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Pass to Cauley-Stein to the left side wing. Here's Wade. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 7.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Shot from 12. Barnes grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Out to Wade for the 3. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Now the feed to Weber. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Primetime. 18 points for him.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
To the paint. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. Here's Primetime. 5 on the clock. Thompson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Timberwolves trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The pass to Levine. And Gibson, here we go. Shot's good. Gibson's got 6.
Boy, can he finish in the paint. That's one thing we know he's good at.
It's stolen. Inside.
It's been contagious.
Warriors leading by 14. On the wing, Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Here's Levine. He's covered by Thompson. Levine dishes to Towns. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And on your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot during the regular season. A very strong defensive group, to say the least. Freq, number 1. Andrew Wiggins is second.
A set of guys that can do as much or more damage with their defense as they can with their offense. They know how to swoop in for a steal from anywhere on the floor.
Would be nice to find a steals chart to see where they're getting all their pilfers from. These are small forwards, though, who play 94 feet of defense.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Here's Primetime. He's got 20. Weber with it to the wing on the left. Here's Levine from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Primetime's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Here now is Weber. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket, and he gets it to go.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Primetime, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. The three from Barnes, and he gets it to go. Barnes has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Stolen by Thompson. And now Barnes running the floor.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Here's Levine. 18 points for him. Out left to the wing. Here's Westphal. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And that one's good, Barnes.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now, here is Weber. Outside Gibson. Here's Westphal. A beautiful reverse layup. 6 points for him.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
Warriors leading by 21. Out to the wing. Here's Primetime. 22 points for him. Thompson outside. No one near him. Top the key, Barnes. Pass to Primetime. From beyond the arc. And another three for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the Timberwolves with possession here.
That's a wall.
Towns, no luck.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
To the middle. Here's Westphal. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
1:31 left in the first half. Curry passes to Primetime. Clock at 6. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Weber against Curry. Weber kicks to Towns. Dishes to Gibson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Primetime. 27 points for him. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Passes it to Prime Time. Lets it go from deep, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. It looks like they're willing to give us room to shoot from behind the arc. And as long as they continue to do that, and as long as we continue to shoot as well as we have, let's take what they give us. On the other hand, I was happy with the pressure we put on them with our D and the steals we got out of it. Let's keep that heat on them. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break. Let's get headed up the floor as soon as we get our hands on the ball. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your...
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. You look at Freq in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Cauley Stein, and it's Prime Time in at the 3 slot. Wiggins missing. The Warriors shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. Here's Prime Time, guarded by Weber, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's Prime Time, covered by Wiggins. Prime Time, the pass to Cauley Stein. Some nice passing by Golden State here. He had a nice open look right there. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart, showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Weber kicks to Wiggins. The baseline J. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. That's tipped. Here's Gibson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. The pass to Primetime. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 32 points for Freq.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Mack. Wade is covering. Kicks to Wiggins. Johnson with the defensive effort. Smooth sailing for Golden State. 11 feet away, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Primetime.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Mack dishes to Wiggins. Rebounded by Primetime.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts. He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And the first one at the line is good. Weber, he's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from Primetime. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Westfall covered by Barnes. Wiggins right side. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, that's blocked. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession. .139 left to play in the third. Count the bucket.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Here's Primetime. He's got 36. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. He kicks to Weber. 6 to shoot. Barnes grabs the miss, and it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Rob. Westfall covered by Barnes. Weber can't hit.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Tries to keep it alive. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins outside. Barnes against Weber. Wiggins outside. Just 5 on the clock. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Freq.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Here's prime time, covered by Wiggins. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from prime time.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Timberwolves dancers.
And we're back to the action here in this round. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Taj Gibson's checked in for Leonard. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Zach LaVine's checked in for Jared Bayless. And Max subbed in for Patterson. And Golden State also making a change. Primetime's checked in for Andre Iguodala. The athletic duo of LaVine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Mack in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's primetime, covered by Wiggins. Curry's shot is good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Outside Gibson. Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Timberwolves have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And Mack kicks to Wiggins. The dish to Towns. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Gibson, that time on the assist by Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting at all cylinders. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Primetime. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Primetime's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Primetime. And stolen by Wiggins. And now running it up the court. Matt pushing it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back.
Here's Primetime. He feeds it to Johnson. Goes back up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay
by Kerr. Wiggins right side. And it's denied. Here's Primetime. Covered by Wiggins. Pass to Primetime. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Pass to Curry. Here's Primetime. Covered by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Primetime. Good on the three-point shot. Primetime's got 16 here in the second half.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
To end the run, and Towns the bucket on the assist from Shelvin Mountain. And it's 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. 48 points for Freq.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Matt, no luck.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Curry gets the bucket.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.